welcome to part 2 of the wardrobe decluttering. It's been a while since we did part 1 and hopefully it's only going to be 2 parts because it takes a long time. This is the wardrobe in question, as you guys know if you've seen part 1. Ta-da! I have too many clothes, I know that. Nothing I can do about it because I always want to buy new clothes. I just love clothes, so let's go through, see if we can get donate any, give sell any, give to friends, give to family. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remember what I did show you and what I didn't show you last time, so hopefully there's no overlap, but I'm sorry if there is. I hoard clothes. So today, you can't really see my outfit. This is the skirt I think I showed you in the last video. It was like on my first, oh yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube video when we went to an English garden, like an open garden. So that's this skirt. This is a Levi's tank that I thrifted. Doesn't fit me, so I wear it as like a really like tiny baby tee. Like I have to wear it with something high-waisted because it's like that short. This is a necklace I also thrifted. My engagement ring, you know, and I've done like orange eyes. Not sure if it suits me, but that's what we're going for. Okay, so to start, I've got 2 things because I do not have enough coat hangers. So the first piece is a Rainforest Cafe souvenir shirt. I thrifted this and I think it's really cute. It's a men's, I think it's a medium. And obviously men aren't meant to have like wider hips, so it doesn't, or boobs, so it doesn't actually do up, but I think it's really cute. Has that like worn in look. I don't know how old it actually is, but it's a really nice quality. I think possibly it's already been given that like vintage look, so it looks a bit washed, but I think it's so cute, like down the beach, great. And I love the Rainforest Cafe, even though the animatronics are terrifying. It's got like a little gecko thing in a car that says Florida on it. Rainforest Cafe. Obviously gonna keep because this is well cute. This is like a mesh overlay slash underlay thing. Can you even see that it's mesh? Oh yeah, you can. Is this what I wanted it to be? No. Is it kind of a bit small? Yes. Is it still really cool? Yes. And I have washed it now, so it's actually okay. But like underneath stuff, I think it'll look cool. Yeah. Kind of don't really know. Don't really know how or when I'm gonna wear it. Ooh, pigeon. There's trees outside our windows. A window there and a window there. It's just a big old fat pigeon. It's kind of an itchy material. Doesn't have a label. Has little studs on it. Keep. This is a sweatshirt I think Hey got me. I've had it ages, probably 6 or 7 years I think. It's started to like bobble, is that what you call it? Pill bobble. It's really cute, but it's very like tactile, and this is like a texture that I get like oversensitive with, so I can't really wear it. Also stained it because it's white and I can't be trusted to eat food while I wear white or cream things. So I could potentially do a little operation on it. I wonder what that would look like. Okay, this video is going to be so long. Okay. So it's like, it's really cute. Oh, I get like, it's all bobbly pilled inside, whatever you call it, so it's on my skin. So if I cut the stain off, it'll be there. Is the cropped thing still in? Is that a good look? I don't know. I suppose it's not bad because it's kind of loose. Or do I dye it? Oh, I wonder what it's made of. I could possibly dye it, you know. Like green or something would be well nice. 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Okay, so that won't dye evenly then. Oh, okay, it's gonna have to be a chop. A chop job. These buttons real? No. Oh, the top one is though, that's cool. I didn't know the top one was a real button. Maybe the buttons need to change too, because they're a bit tarnished and gross. Okay, DIY pile. First victim. Black t-shirt. It's a black t-shirt. I will keep because it's easy for just throwing on and black t-shirt. That's from H&M. This is a dress. I want to say it's from Zara. Yeah, it's from Zara. I've had it since I was 24, 25, so like 5 years. It's it's so nice. It's really delicate, like, can you see? And it's got little like details on it. It pulls and snags and rips so easily, but it's so nice. Comes with an underdress as well, like a little slip. But I'm forever sewing it up. I think there's a new hole in it somewhere as well. Is that it? That is kind of it. I think it's this side. Anyway, somewhere there's a new hole that needs to be sewn up, and I shall do that. It's really cute though. When we went to Brighton for my birthday, my 25th, 26th, I wore this over a pair of jeans and I thought it was so cute. Where's the hole? I'm gonna find it any second. I wear it kind of like undone when it's more like a relaxed look. This is not showing it off in its best light. Like something like this, obviously with like a better outfit on underneath. There it is, there's the hole. I knew it was somewhere. Pox. And then, yeah, so keep, but it's a mend. So it goes in the monstrous mend pile. That actually needs to be tackled because it just keeps growing. Come on. Okay. the mend pile you go. This is a polo Ralph Lauren. Do you say Lauren or Lauren? I always say Ralph Lauren because my mum says Ralph Lauren, but it's an American company, right? So they'd say Ralph Lauren, or however Rachel says it in Friends. So it's Ralph Lauren. But I didn't think that has a nice ring to it, so it's Ralph Lauren. Like Sophia Loren. Cute, simple, easy. I kind of like the cross stitch detailing and like the applique style. It actually is, because inside is the same, so I think it's very cute. The all t-shirt. And I love that arts and crafty kind of style in clothing. I think it's really cute and really unique. Obviously it's a keep. I've shown you this. I've shown you these. Have I? I think I have. They're just easy trousers. I've worn through them, but I've sewn them up because I love them. Yeah, it's an absolute mess under there, but they're so comfortable. Keep. Oh, I've shown you that. Menzinger's t-shirt. Went to Slam Dunk 2018. I think maybe 2019, and that was the last time we went. And I saw the Menzingers and I like the Menzingers, so I have a Menzingers t-shirt. Keep. This is really cute. It's a petite, actually. It's a t-shirt. It's not. It's a sweatshirt. Petite. Really, really cute. I love this little sweater. Definitely shouldn't have bought it in a petite, but I'd already bought it and worn it before I realised it was a petite. I find it a lot in shops that they do like a petite range, but they don't continue that style in anything else. So as me as a tall girl, we need the tall version. They just don't do it. Look how freaking cute is this. I love it. It's definitely a cheaper brand because there's nothing on the back, but from the front, really cute. Keep. I'm gonna add like montage of me together and me taking everything off. Maybe stick that at the front of the video because that's just all it is. You know when you hover over a thumbnail and it like plays like at the beginning bit of the video? Might do that. Sorry, my skirt's riding right up. Okay. Black linen look, wide leg trousers. A staple in every wardrobe. They're actually kind of on the long side, which is shocking. I wear them really high up, like almost under the bust, and they're still kind of too long. And they're not even at all. And they were from Matalan. They were really affordable, really great, have lasted so well. I don't think you need to spend more than like £15, and they were about £15, maybe a bit less. And they're great. They're so nice. They wear so lovely. You can dress them up, dress them down. Get the papaya linen look. Linen trousers. This is the slip that goes with that black dress that needs to be fixed, so I'll put those bad boys together. This is the Chaos Demon. That is my denim dress. Did you watch that video? Did ya? Super proud of myself for making this dress. Hate the freaking skirt attachment at the front. I might take it to someone who's better at sewing than I. to get them to fix it, because I cannot figure out why it won't work. So, and I can't make it tighter because then I'll have to put a zip in, and I didn't really want to put a zip in. Like, ignore my clothes underneath. I think this is so cute. What is this? What? I don't know what to do with it. I've taken it off and sewn it back on in so many different ways that I don't know another way of doing it to make it sit right, because it just doesn't, like, it's up now but it doesn't fit right. So then if I sew it to fit right, it like goes down in the front in a weird way. That is so cute. This technically needs to go in the mend pile, but I don't know how to mend it, so I might put it back in my wardrobe and pretend it doesn't exist. Yeah, probably. I gotta get out of it now. Come on. Oh dear, hair's gone a bit crazy, isn't it? You're gonna be like, it's always been crazy. Okay. This. I got this the first time we went to Paris. Because I didn't realise how cold it was, and I only bought like a little crop top to wear, just a cover. I'm pretty sure it's stained somewhere. Can't tell you where right now, but it is. And this is the, it's just casual. I don't really like the dropped batwing kind of look, but it's a good staple to have, and I don't really have that many plain tops, so I have that black one and this one, so I should keep it really so I have something to wear. Have I shown you this? This is the Diesel sweatshirt that I thrifted. I think it's in a Bernardo's. And it's like different materials. So it's like a mesh and then like a fuzzy kind of velvety kind of style, and then like a t-shirting, and then like a knit. And yeah, it has like mesh panels throughout. Really cute. And it's got the button, the Diesel button stud there. Love this. I think it was £6. Cute. A thrifted LL Bean pink corduroy jacket. That is so cute. Love this jacket. I love corduroy jackets. This one is so sweet. Kind of goes well with my outfit as well. Cute. Oh. Ah, the Desigual cardigan. Desigual? Desigual? The Spanish, like, funky brand. This cardigan is so cute. Oh, with little pops at the front as well. Got this in Mallorca when we had a girls' holiday. My mum, my auntie, my grandma, and Ez. Very cute. was a keep, by the way. This is a shirt, 100% bamboo. Is that maybe just means cotton, like brushed cotton? This is at uni. I didn't have a job while I was at uni because I worked before I went to uni. I had 3 jobs before I went to uni, and then while I was at uni I was like, oh, I kind of need some more money. So I got a job being a sign holder for a vintage kilo sale, and then I went into the sale with the money that I made and spent some of it. There's a hole in this somewhere. It's like near the sides, but I just can't part with it. I don't really wear it, but I just for some reason can't part with it. There's the hole. So it needs to go in the mend pile. Mend. My birthday glittery dress that I made. I love this dress. I am hey, what am I saying? Yes. Did you see the YouTube video where I made this? Did you? It's so cute. It's very noisy, and after a while it really helped my arms because the sequins are really sharp. Keep. Oh, Hey's band t-shirt. I love this t-shirt so much. Just a black t-shirt, but it's got his band on it. Buffalo go, cave in. Keep. This is the best little jacket thing that I thrifted. I was going for a Chandler Bing kind of vibe, but it doesn't really get executed very well. I'm not really sure how to style this. I think if I was not so gifted up here, it'd be okay. I'm not sure. The buttons are a bit naff, so maybe I could change these buttons for something. Quite low, so I think it really like elongates how big my bust is. No, that's a shame because Waki Maschinoden USB. I don't know what that means. So this potentially will be going on Vinted because it's cute. I just got excited and it's just been sat in my wardrobe, and it's not worth saving my clothes that I don't like for something because I don't like them. This is a midi maxi asymmetrical hem skirt from Monsoon. It's elasticated, so it's cute. It has quite a high slit in it, so it's very summery. I love this skirt. I didn't really know I was into maxi skirts until I bought this one, and then I bought this one. So yeah, this is cute. You'd see on my Instagram I've worn this loads. Cute. Is that distracting having that there? Let's put you over here. Excuse me, God. This shirt is a big oversized shirt that is a set from H&M a couple of years ago. And it's kind of short, so it really looks like pajamas, but it's really cute. And I wore this shirt when we went to London to see Twice. I just think it's great. I think maybe in summer I could get away with wearing it as a skirt or something, but I think I would add a button into the very bottom, because there's like kind of that much space between the button and the end, and it kind of makes it too short. So I could make it longer and then into like a dress. But yeah, it comes with matching shorts and it's really cute. It's quite long. Do you like it? It has a pocket. Yeah, it kind of feels nice to wear something that's big and baggy, because a lot of clothes aren't designed for people who are tall and have big boobies and big hips and stuff like that. And even when I was younger, because I was so tall and always had big boobs, nothing fit me. So when people are like, oh, you just need to lose weight, I'm like, no, I need to lose height, bone structure and genetics, so no. Salt Rock t-shirt. I believe this was a sale one. I used to work for Salt Rock in their in one of their shops, and got a stuff discount, so I went crazy and bought everything. Do I like purple? I don't think I do. She says with a purple bag right there. It's just not me. Just don't like it. So a lot of my old uniform from when I went to Salt Rock has moved its way over into my pajamas or my hair dyeing top or cleaning top, like my bleach tops. This potentially is going that way as well. Quite nice though. So if any of you want it, tell me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I have to be on stain hunt all the time, because I'm like, oh, this is great, and then someone's like, what's that? I'm like, I dropped my food. GKNY, Donna Karan, New York, t-shirt in black with like velvety letters. I've had this top ages. Do I really like it? No. No? No. But I always like buying black t-shirts. So if I get rid of this, I think I need to buy a new black t-shirt, but I don't. So maybe I should keep it to stop buying black t-shirts. Yes, keep. Casper, the Friendly Ghost sweatshirt that has been not put away very well. Little Casper with Casper on the back. I like to wear this at Halloween. I really like it. It's very soft. It's lasted really well. In the viewfinder, I find that it's really cute, and it looks nice, and I think it goes well with my colouring. It's long sleeve and it's a keep. You know it's a keep. They're all keeps. And my camera turned itself off, so we may have no footage. So that'll be exciting when it comes to edit and it says you got nothing to edit, hun. I'll be like, thanks. A scalloped cardigan that I feel like I've shown you, but I'll show you again. I don't like cardigans. I think they look frumpy. This is cute though because it's cropped. It's It's really short. It's got scalloped edging. And I think this is like a Sainsbury's one. And as cardigans go, I don't hate it. So what should I say it with me? Keep! I made the mistake last time of taking lots of the things that I'm going to keep off hangers, and then I just had to put them all back on hangers to hang them back up. So I'm going to try and keep them on hangers. Hey, you guessed it, Salt Rock sweatshirt. This is so nice. Do I like that it says Salt Rock across it? No, but there we go. And again, because I work there. These sad vintage leggings. They're like a wool. They're like capri length, at least on me they are. 18 American size, 20 English size. ALP Alpinet, made in Switzerland by Alpinet Limited, Sammensdorf, Switzerland. They're cute though. Got really cute little labels in them and stuff. Form cut. Can you see? So they were meant to be shorter, but I unpicked the hem, or I unpicked what the last person who wore them did. And yeah, because they used to fit and now they don't. So then they're gonna go to someone who wants them because they're really cute, but they do not fit me. And they're kind of coming apart, but I didn't want to fix that because I feel like someone could do a better job than me. So you can see the elastic at the back here. I just need stitching. And possibly you might want to make the cuff back how it was so the length is right. Yeah, it's like mid-calf on me. They're quite short, so to a new home. This is a thrift find. This is such a cute summer dress. It's got like a detail here with the bow. It's like this shape. Very cute. Blech. You know when you start to taste metal? Blech. It's Miss Suki fashion collection. It's just like a cheap dress, but the sunflowers are so cute. It's very 60s, and I'm gonna keep it because Hay loves me in this dress. So high-waisted bootcut jeans that I thought I ripped, but apparently not. So some sneak attack jeans right here. I don't know if I can bear to put jeans like that on my legs right now because I wear pretty much straight cut because these are more skinny, and to feel like tight on my legs, I don't know. But they're so flattering. when I wore these, I got so many compliments, and they're just Matalan. Matalan are like for the win. They're Farmer Matalans, Heritage. And they've got 2 buttons at the top. I know why I don't wear them. I broke the zip. So that goes in the mend pile. But they are, I don't think they're, did I get regular or tall? I don't know, maybe they're tall, and they actually are tall. Because a lot of the time, tall isn't tall enough. So they're in the mend pile because they are so cute. Worn. Boot cut, fit and flare, nice. Some shorts. Some shorts. Not my shorts. I should know where these come from. I guess I must have just bought them in like in a daze. I don't think they'll fit me. Will you fit me? don't know. So there's some shorts. We'll see, yeah, don't know. This shirt still has the bloody tag on it. This is such a cute shirt. I love this shirt. Obviously not enough to wear it because I've worn it by now, but I like the detailing on the side. Can you see? That is such a cute detail. And how it goes up. Very cute. I bought it for £3 from Lewis Manny Hospice. Rudella. Very cute. Keep. Hopefully actually wear. Oh, do I have a spot on my chin? I do. Oh my god. This is a very, and I mean a very old Primark dress. It doesn't look like a Primark dress, and it's held up impeccably well, and the stitching is all even, and no one ever believes me when I tell them it's a Primark dress. They're like, are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah, it's Primark. Back when Primark actually did make a couple of nice things, you could go in and find the nice things and keep them forever. I've had this. For 8 years, and it is held up so well. Yeah, a great dress. I love that kind of like black, it's not even black, it's blue and white kind of pattern. Like the, you know, the vases you get, it's that basically. This is a dress that I love. This is in the thumbnail profile picture of my YouTube channel, the YouTube channel you're watching. It's beautiful. It's monsoon. I think the last time I put it on didn't fit me, but I think it will. Oh, I've broken it. Damn it, that's why then. That's why it didn't fit, I broke it. It's quite see-through. I've worn it on many occasions. I will have to repair it because I'm never getting rid of it. I've worn it for birthday, my anniversaries, all the time. Yeah, so that's a fixer. This dress, now, this dress is vintage, it's thrifted, and it's, I don't know what kind, it's like really thin kind of scuba, but like a polyester kind of jersey, but not, it needs a bit of TLC. It's Lazarus of London, don't know what that means, but it's zip front, which is so strange, and it's got this massive like yoke thing at the back. But let me show you. Let me show you. If I even can. I've put my phone somewhere. I always find like vintage fits me everywhere but the boobs. So it's like having like a stretch is kind of good. So it's not that old then, I guess, vintage wise. So yeah, it's like this. It's done. I think it makes me look really cute in the pockets I hit. The pockets perfectly fit my phone. Literally can't find my phone to show you. Hang on. This is a phone case that's broken, but see, ready? Perfectly fits. Wild. I think I've got the 12 like regular size phone, and it perfectly fits. So thank you whoever designed these pockets to perfectly fit that. And I kind of like that you can have it a bit like, a bit booby. Not booby at all. A little bit, you know, versatile. It's good length. I love it. I love this dress. It's I bought it at the same time I bought the other dress, which I think I showed you last time, that like flowery one. If I could figure out how to find the pattern for this, I would, and make it in like 50,000 different colours, because it's so nice. It's so pretty, and it's purple, and I don't like purple, but I like that dress. Is a teensy weensy little shirt dress that doesn't fit and is falling apart, and I will never wear it again. And then you'll be asking yourself, then why are you keeping it? Well, I've tried to get rid of it, but then Hey's like, oh no, that's like one of the first things I saw you in. No, you can't get rid of it. So I don't get rid of it. I don't know what to do with it. Kind of want to cut it up and make it into something else, something that I will wear, but I don't know what to cut it up into. It's really nice, like checky tartany plaid fabric, but I don't know what to do with it. I just keep it in my wardrobe, creating space for, taking up space for things I want to put in it. Maybe I'll put that on the mend pile then. I'll put that on the mend pile. Mend! Love this dress that I thrifted. It feels kind of silky. Ooh, there it is, there it is, there it is. No, just tells me that it's size 49. Taglia 49, towel 54, gross 52, size 26. Size 26? Vintage sizing, okay. I was like, oh. This shirt is such a nice, like a minty colour. Got like a pussy bow detail. Love this outfit. Love this shirt. We'll keep this shirt. We'll not get rid of this shirt. Don't think it fits me, but I love it. Just wear it open. This is a Zara peplamy shirt, jacket thing. I really don't like Zara. There, I've said it. She says for someone who has a lot of Zara clothes, but no recent Zara clothes. These are all very old. It's kind of a nice jacket. I mean, it's okay. I feel like it's kind of dated now. But then if I hold on to it long enough, it'll come back around again. And then I'll be like, I shouldn't have got rid of that. Yeah, it's okay. I'll see how I feel about it. Maybe I can style it better. But for now, it's a keep. Ugh. I'm really tired. I don't know why. I sleep all the time. I'm just always tired. Am I oversleeping and then I'm going like undoing my sleep work? Don't know. This is a top that I got when I went to New York for my 18th birthday with my mum and my dad. Mum and my stepdad. This was from Century 21 and I watched Sex and the City, and Carrie does discount shopping in Century 21 and I found this and I thought it was the cutest thing and I wore it out to dinner while we were there. And I think I wore it to the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. I wore this. It's so like of the time. But I just can't get rid of it. Don't think it fits anymore. But yeah, definitely not 18 anymore because this is small. Doesn't fit, but it's so cute. It's quite dated, but it's really cute. This is a Kate Spade Broome Street shirt. It's a peplum style. Remember when peplum was in? I bought it from Bicester Village, the outlet designer thing. It's really cute. It was really expensive. It's the first time that I'd ever been shopping somewhere, and I was like, I'll have this please, and they're like, I'll get you a fresh one out the back, and I was like, a fresh one? Like an untouched by other people one, so I'm the only one to possibly ever have worn this. It was small when I got it, and I was way thinner back then, so it definitely doesn't fit now, but I'm gonna keep it because it's like my first foray into buying designer pieces myself, and it's just, it holds a lot of memories and it holds a lot of other emotions and stuff as well, so keep. Yeah, God, that's dirty. Yuck, what is wrong with this t-shirt? Okay, a disgusting t-shirt that I don't know if it needs to be washed or what, because it's like yellow. Can you see? So this is Hayden's like, this is Hayes like old band t-shirt. That was like one of their older designs. I'll keep it because it's really cute, but that bad boy needs a wash. Another Buffalo Coat t-shirt because I cannot get enough, and I really like their album that they put out. This is a cardigan my nanny gave me. Her friend knits her a cardigan or two every year, so she has quite a collection. And because she's a tiny little lady, my nanny, she doesn't really wear like big cardigans because there's nothing of her. So I have it. My nanny comes up to about here, so this on her would drown her. But it's really cute, and it smells like her, and it's really nice, and I like the colour. I think I have it in white or cream as well. I have like the shorter version in like a grey cream, but I don't know where I put that. It's about somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this because it's beautiful. I think the wool's like nothing special, but it's got all the different knots in it and everything, and I think it's so sweet. Might change the buttons. I think tortoiseshell buttons are naff. So I might change them for something else. We'll see. Just an old work t-shirt that I never gave back. I don't even know if they still have that uniform. Did I show you this last time? My mum thrifted this, and when I used to fit into it, I used to wear it, and it's very special to me because my mum found it for me and she gave it to me, and it's really pretty. So yeah, I'll just probably keep this forever. It needs a wash, but I don't know how to wash it. Yeah, I used to wear this all the time, and I used to even be able to do it up. Isn't it really cute? But keep. I feel like my wardrobe is just going to become an archive of clothes that I love and I can't wear anymore. This is another thing that I love that I can't wear anymore because it doesn't fit me. Is this Anthony and Allison coat. It's like a sailor style and has like a flap in the back. Like a sailor flap, I don't know what they call that. But yeah, it's tiny. I barely fit into it when, oh yeah, I was at my thinnest. Like, I love this coat though. Oh, it makes me so sad. You know it's coming. Yeah. Oh, I love this jacket. I probably could never fit into it again, but my children probably could when I have them. It's a 16, but it never was a 16 because when I was like a 12 I couldn't fit into it, so it's not a 16. We have reached the back of the wardrobe where the more niche things live. So this is a cape, and it's also my mum's nursing cape. So you have it like this and you tie it around the back, I believe. And it's a cape. And it's quite long. And it has been used as a Halloween costume. It's been used as Dracula's cape. It's been used as Red Riding Hood's cape, because if you go and then you go like this, it's like this. It's Red Riding Hood's cape. But yeah, it's a nursing cape from way back when. And it's wool. So it feels like wool. Wool. And like a loose weave brushed cotton, you feel like. It's massive, but it doesn't have any pockets, so it's not really practical. But yeah, my mum's nursing cape. Oh, it's my mum's nursing cape? My mum always told me it was her nursing cape, but she might have got it from my grandma. But yeah, cape. Weighs a ton. My ski jacket. I don't think this fits me anymore. It's from Surf Annick. It's a great ski jacket. I got told off though when I arrived in Switzerland to ski, because they were like, I'm not going to be able to see you, you're in white. What's white? The snow. How am I meant to see you if you get lost? I was like, don't know. Chocolate bar. What else have we got? Got bloody covered in makeup. Really fit me anymore. But like, when was the last time I went skiing? I actually love skiing. I think that would be one of my goals, is to have a skiing holiday and go back. But even just to ski again, it was so much fun. Yeah. It's a bit dirty, might clean that. This is a disgusting leather trench coat that is mould damaged. But apparently we don't have a problem with mould in our flat. That's what I got told officially by the letting agent, that we don't have a mould problem. Sure. ridiculous. I don't even know how to clean leather to get rid of it, or if it can be got rid of. It's Milan leather and it's £5 and I thrifted it, and I kind of keep this as a reminder of the times that I've had in this flat. Is that everything? Is it? I mean, I've got like clothes everywhere. We basically finished this side now. I showed you this last time. Yeah, I've got the wardrobe. Got some other stuff. I'll show you. Knitwear and skirts. These are two small skirts my mum let me borrow because she was like, don't buy more clothes, and I went, what did you say? So I have these which are hers, and obviously can't get rid of them because they're not mine. They're very like berry autumnal tones, so not really like spring summer. Maybe this one is, but, and I think they are Marks and Spencer. And then you've got like a polyester blend wool off the shoulder H&M thing they bring out literally every year. And this one's like really old, and it's fine because I look after my clothes as much as I can. So they last, so I don't need to buy another one. I just realised that was like got all the way up. Okay. This is a Hello Kitty knit that has a hole in the armpit, so I've not worn it because I'm going to make it bigger. So this needs a little bit of surgery just there. So I shall be doing that and adding it to the pile of Fixie Mendy. Another Fixie Mendy is this. Oh, it's got bloody fusion in it as well. It's a Miranda Makaroff. Makaroff? Miranda Makaroff. I'm gonna say her name wrong. I can't remember. So it's two girls kissing. Really, really lovely weight knit. But I freaking pulled it, didn't I? And I don't know how to put it back in. So that has not been worn in ages. Needs a wash, needs to be fixed, then needs a wash. And then I worked for a knitwear company. So I worked for a knitwear company and they asked, did I want anything made? And I went, yes please, I want the Mode Rowan Juniper cardigan. And they went, done. It's so cute. Not styling it kind of right because it takes a bit of finesse. No, not doing it right now. But I saw the model wear it and was like, oh my god. I think possibly it's been made a little large for me because it's not sitting quite how I wanted it to, but the sleeves are ginormous, but I love it. And they actually use Rowan yarn for it, so it's hella high quality, and it's like kind of like fluffy bobbly, fluffy like mohair kind of style, and it's a prized possession because it was the man hours it would take to knit this, and also the quality of the yarn. I know how expensive it is, so yeah, it's a joy. And I don't have it hung up because I understand that you can't pigeon. So seeing pigeons back. I understand that you can't hang up knitwear because it like weighs down the stitching and the quality of it. So I have it in my cupboard, but I've got like this tiny little shelf, so all my knitwear's like in there. And then I will show you the other things I have. Other things. This is a band t-shirt. Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. Saw them at Slam Dunk. Yeah, it was great. So I got a t-shirt because it was great. Cute. Christmas jumper, who has not made its way back into the Christmas storage bin. Because chaos. It's not even around the right way. This is a really old Next bad boy. And I love it. Right. Teeny weeny 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 mini skirt. Like teeny weeny. Like these little shorts underneath it, teeny weeny, and the shorts will show teeny weeny. But I love it, so I'm going to keep it because the teeny weeny skirt, you know, teeny weeny. My Stronger Together Strong Current top. Don't know. The quality after one wash really deteriorated, and I'm kind of a bit sad about it because it's really nice. It's Desmond and Dempsey H&M collaboration. Yeah, in hindsight it was a t-shirt with a bit of paint on it, or like a print on it being like Strong Current, and I could literally make that. So is it unique enough for me to have warranted buying it? No. This is one of my disgusting, oh my god, let's put on some scruffy clothes and paint stuff top. And it's also a friend's top. This is my Beetlejuice top, but also my pyjama top, but also it's not because I like it. So this Beetlejuice. And on the back it says, I've been through the Black Plague and I've had a pretty good time during that. I'll eat anything you want me to eat. I'll swallow anything you want me to swallow, so come on down and I'll chew on a dog. Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice 2 is coming out. And exciting. And then probably my best kind of festival t-shirt and band t-shirt is this one. If you book them, they will come. It's, God, I can't read. Upside down. Adlai Stevenson Memorial Park, 1993, Aurora, Illinois. If you book them, they will come. Japanese style Star Wars t-shirt. don't need to really say much. Don't really wear them, but I have them. This is a Bonjour t-shirt, funnily enough, from Germany. When Hayden and I went to Dusseldorf, we went to a department store and I bought this. This is a Simply Be just black t-shirt dress. It's not exciting at all. This is the first going out outfit I wore when I was started going out with Hey Hey. This is that dress. And it's like suede on the top and then like a ribbed t-shirting. And I used to wear it with like heavy black tights, and it's got like a slit up the side, so it would like slit right up really high, but then I had tights on. I thought I looked amazing. I was like, and I had brown hair then as well, so very different. Okay, and now in like the realm of the baby tees, where it's really not a baby tee, it's me being a giant and buying t-shirts that I think will fit, and then they're too small. This one, a Hello Kitty tee. I love Hello Kitty. Keep. This is a top thing that you wear. We got it in Spain, and you kind of have it over your an evening thing. I've had this for pretty much my whole life. Oh, it's a bit tangled, but you get the idea. Like over something like a little shawl. This is that. Ooh. It literally doesn't even fit my head anymore. That's how old it is. This is a H&M collaboration with Erdem. And I was in the queue for ages and I only got this t-shirt. Yeah, I've worn it a couple of times. It's okay. This is Hard Rock Cafe New York t-shirt. It's such a throwback moment. It reminds me of the, is it the Ed Hardy t-shirts? Because there's like the rhinestones and the yeah, when we go to New York, I might actually dig it out and wear it. This is just a H&M like tank top, but it's not t-shirting. It's like a bit nicer feeling. I don't really know what you call that, but it's such like an elevated classic staple. And I should have bought them in different colours, but I didn't. I only have the black one. This is a t-shirt that is a memory t-shirt because it is stained to high heaven. This is the t-shirt I wore on Valentine's Day when Hayden and I first went to Paris in 2016, 2017. Yeah, and we went to like an American diner and we watched like fashion shows on the TVs that were in the American diner. And I love this t-shirt. I'm really annoyed that I stained it. I think, yeah, it's from H&M originally, but again, wouldn't wear it, can't give it to anyone, can't sell it, can't really do anything with it, but we'll keep it anyway. And this is probably the most worn thing that I've ever bought from Zara. It is this. Literally just the most simple navy and red striped top that I've worn all the time. It's so easy to wear. She just looks good always. It's great. Like nothing's really wrong with it apart from I think I spilled food down it. Yeah, I did. Again, my fault. But the actually quality of it is like kept up. Yeah, I think I've pretty much shown you everything. What else have I shown you? I mean, I've got a pair of like trousers, I think. Some stuff that's in my, oh my god, I need to mend that pile. oh my god, I need to mend it pile, original. This is a thrifted monsoon top, like tank. It's like this. It's really cute, but the strap broke. So that's in the mend it pile. And then this, I thrifted in Wales in Beyond Retro. So vest. And I didn't know until I got all the way back to our house that there is a hole right there. Can you see that? Can you see the hole? So I need to fix that. I don't know how to fix that, but that needs to be fixed. But it's so cute. And it was $28.95 for a knitted vest that has a hole in it. Is that good pricing? Is it? That's really sweet. And it's kind of like a berry again. Almost verging on purple, but I don't like purple, but maybe I do. Like, what's going on? I don't think I showed you these things last time. So this is the corduroy shirt that I bought at the Vintage Kilo sale. It's really cute. It's cotton, has a retro label in it. I think it's really nice. Love it. Then this is the new addition to the family. This dress, which is Missoni Lindex collaboration top dress. It's knitted and it's really cute, and I think it'll look great in summer. And then we've got the Lucky You green t-shirt, which is in the wash. Hey, bought from Sweden. And then we've got the navy t-shirt with the autumnal leaves that we got from Sweden. And that's my clothes. I'm pretty sure. That's it. I've shown you everything. Well. So yeah, I've got like a couple of things that I don't want anymore. But I guess I like my clothes. My mess is really room. No, my room is a right mess right now. So I'm gonna have to tidy this all up again. My to fix pile is actually massive now. I'm a bit overwhelmed that it's so big. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and take like thumbnails now to upload this to get you to watch it. If you don't follow me already, it'd be great if you did, because there's like 60 of you now, which is absolutely wild. Like, that's 2 classroom fulls. Like nearly a whole school. Yeah, crikey, 60 of you. Hey, like this video if you want. It'd be great if you did. And I'll see you next week. I think I'm gonna tackle the absolute monstrosity that is my pile of fabric and patterns, and organize them and make stuff with them before I allow myself to buy any more crafting things in general, because I've got loads of projects that I started and then abandoned, as is the ADHD way. So yeah, I've tasked my... Hey, so it's a while later. My camera battery dried? It died. And I literally just had some toast, so I can't stop coughing. So, hey, my camera battery died. It's a while later. I've had some lunch or pre-dinner. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please like as well if you don't mind, or comment something, or yeah. So I'm gonna put everything back in here. I've done most of it now. Looks okay. So I get so excited to talk, I forget to breathe. What am I saying? Yeah, so I think the next video, I've already filmed this because my camera battery died. So I think the next video I'm gonna put out is me organizing my like craft shelves situation. Currently it's just in a nice old pile. So I think okay, so I think I'm gonna organise it, and then I'm gonna make some projects that I've been putting off. And I think that'll be interesting to see how many projects I can do in a day. Yeah, because I can't buy anymore because it's getting out of hand, the projects that I've bought this stuff for but not done. So I think I'm gonna aim for quite a few projects before I allow myself to buy any more, because I've got so much fabric. Literally, look at all these boutiques, literally right here. So many that I need to do something with. 2 patterns literally right here that don't even belong in this room. So yeah, I need to sort my life out. I've done my wardrobe, now I need to do my crafts and my fabric stash. And I think filming it will force me to do it, and I'll bring you along with me. So thank you for watching. See you next week. Like, comment and subscribe, whatever YouTubers say. Bye.